A 99% surrogacy success rate sounds incredible, but before you trust a number like that, you should ask one important question. What does success actually mean? Choosing a surrogacy agency is one of the biggest financial and emotional decisions intended parents will ever make. Many families spend well over $100,000 trying to build their family through surrogacy. So when an agency advertises a 99% success rate, it naturally gets attention. But intended parents deserve to understand exactly what that number measures. In fertility medicine, success rates are usually measured through very specific medical outcomes. For example, live birth per embryo transfer, live birth per egg retrieval, frozen embryo transfer success rates, gestational carrier outcomes. But an agency success rate may mean something completely different. It could mean a baby was eventually born, after multiple transfers, multiple attempts, different surrogates, additional costs, or a much longer timeline. And that distinction matters. When intended parents hear 99% success, many assume that means they have a near certain chance of success immediately. But without understanding the methodology behind the number, important questions remain. Are failed embryo transfers included? Are miscarriages included? Are canceled surrogate matches included? Does success mean after one attempt or several? These aren't negative questions, they're important questions, because intended parents are not buying a slogan, they are making a life-changing decision. Another important factor is this. Surrogacy agencies often work with many different IVF clinics, and every clinic has different success rates depending on embryo quality, egg age, donor eggs, genetic testing, transfer protocols, surrogate health, and medical history. That means no broad agency statistic can replace understanding the actual medical data connected to your specific IVF clinic. Before signing with any surrogacy agency, intended parents should ask, what exactly does your success rate measure? Is it a medical success rate or an agency completion rate? How many transfers does the average family need? What happens if the first transfer fails? What extra costs could happen later? Is the data independently audited? The best agencies should welcome these questions, not avoid them. At Surrogacy for All, we believe intended parents deserve transparency, not vague promises. That means clear cost expectations, honest discussions about IVF realities, guidance through failed transfers or rematches, physician-led support, legal coordination, and realistic planning from the beginning. Because surrogacy is not just a transaction, it's a medical, emotional, legal, and ethical journey. A success rate headline should never replace informed decision-making. Before choosing an agency, don't just ask, what's your success rate? Ask, what does that success rate actually mean? Because the right agency isn't the one with the biggest number. It's the one that gives you honest answers before you begin your journey. Considering surrogacy in the United States or Canada? Speak with Surrogacy for All to better understand. Surrogacy costs, match timelines, IVF realities, legal protections, and the questions every intended parent should ask before signing with any agency. Visit surrogacyforall.com or call 1-212-661-7177.